Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, Yoza.
Oh, yeah. I've just got on the tram at New Babbage. I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah, I can see Yoza there. He's just gone for a drink.
And food, yeah. Our character's hungry and thirsty.
How are you doing, little miss?
I'm at the Tobin Expo Centre.
Yeah, I can see you. Yoza's to the right of you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Still having problems buying drinks here at the stand.
Oh, you're going to die first today.
You've still got that silly hat on.
It's hiding the scars of my face. You don't want to see Phantom of the Opera, I tell you.
What, you buying the whole store or something?
Looks like it.
Not working at all now. I'm trying to drink straight away. When I tried it, everything's gone. I could be heading for the crash. This could be one of the root causes of crashes. This bound stand.
Well, remind me not to drink anything from you then, yeah?
I've got 63%, so I should manage.
Yeah, let the server cool down because everybody's buying everything out at the moment. All the Krakens are all sold out. Can't wait to go and see what the hologram's like.
See what's like?
The Kraken, and I think I'm going to spend about half an hour just on that. It's the first time they showed it this year, isn't it? I mean, since it's been out, since it's been in concept.
It's been a hologram before.
Yeah, eye tracking is getting a lot better now.
It was a hologram the same time that they had the model, built the real world model of it as well.
How are you doing, little miss?
Doing okay.
It looks like you're frozen.
I'm not frozen. There we are.
Yours is buying out the whole shop.
Yeah, I was right, I just crashed.
Oh, you crashed?
Got a straight to black screen. Code 20012. Oh, socket error.
Oh, you're having a laugh.
What?
I've just got 30,000.
Change. Got back.
So say thank you.
Oh. You're not welcome.
I wonder if it is the thing trigger.
Yeah, mine was 30k as well.
Mine was 200. So
Okay, look at Miss Callers all in at once, yeah?
Okay.
And my ears.
Say the menu, Joseph.
I'm in the bit. I'm in the menu, yeah.
Waiting to go back.
So can you not call me while you're waiting?
Wait to get to the menu.
Oh, you are waiting to get to me. Oh, got you.
Then.
Yeah, in.
Got the invite.
Loading it.
Yeah. Do you fancy jumping into my Fortuna Rover, driving down to the Commons, getting the train to the Expo, or do you just want to go straight there?
Now we'll go straight down. Because you'll get tired, so I've had a very long day today. I've just had a couple of things added into my project.
Pardon?
I added a few things added into my schedule. That's why I was so late, you see. But everything worked out good in the end. So, are you all getting prepared for Christmas now?
Don't believe in it.
Christmas doesn't believe in me, but it still takes me money.
Birthday to focus for first.
Hey?
Got your daughter's birthday first.
Oh. I could have swore we were on lockdown. I'm in.
You're in already. Go ahead and we'll catch up with you. We'll take over you.
I'll wait for you in the lift. At the lift. I'm out.
At least it's about 6 meters or 8 meters away. You must be next door neighbours.
I'm making sure I start up with a full belly. The commiss is on the same room as me.
Excuse me?
Same level, sorry. we're all here.
God.
One minute yours is, I think she's really trying to break party.
We lost the elevator right around.
Oh, he's there. I thought he disappeared.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friendly aliens. We are on day 6 of the Star Citizen Expo, which is straight into Planet Day today. So let's see what we can find. We have myself, Little Missy K. In front of me, we have Commander Yoza.
Hello.
Behind me, we have Bridge Commander Pepper.
Hi.
So if anybody wants to come and join us, click on the Discord link in the description below. If anybody watching this hasn't got a Star Citizen package right now, and who are interested in playing the game, if you enter the referral code that's actually underneath the video, go to the Robert Space Industries website, create an account, put in that referral code, you will get an extra 5,000 aUEC to play in the game with. Until the end of the expo, we are going to be anyone who joins us on the Discord and in our organisation and puts in that referral code, we are going to be giving away 50,000 aUEC to anyone that does all 3 of those, so you can buy a rover in game.
Your mic is a bit spitty, a little bit like crackling, do you know?
Yeah, I think she's got it too close to her mouth.
Better.
Now we can't hear you now, you're crackling out. You might have got it too far.
Capsule now approaching
Test,
station.
test,
Stand
3.
clear of disembarking
Yeah,
passengers.
well.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Stop is Tobin Centre.
I'm going to let North Americans in there. You're breaking up, isn't it?
Nearing next stop.
Rude, mate. I
Momentarily.
think he was in a hurry.
That's what I said, Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, that's who you two, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe he thought he was going to miss the train.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah, what? Third?
You drop it out all the time.
thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center, Stanton's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
She crashed or something? Oh.
No. No, I'm alright, sorry. Screen froze on me.
Oh, what I got just before we all took a dump.
No, I don't like that hat, sorry.
I have to wear it. The doctor says if I showed that side of my face to the public, they would all have a heart attack because of the horrendous injuries from the battle.
And which doctor was that?
Dr. Quack Quack. Who got the popcorn?
I forgot to buy it, sorry.
Oh.
Got an ice cream instead.
If you got a chuck ice, I'll take it.
Yeah, I got a choc ice, yeah.
It's all melted, it's running down your wrist.
Well, it is rather warm in here.
That's Pepper's got the wrong settings on the freezer, that's what's wrong. He's cost cutting once again.
Oh, you know how it goes. Pounds say you say the pennies and the pounds mount up.
Yeah. Power to the people. Okay, then. At least she's standing up today.
I'm not the other one, yeah.
Characters popping like mad.
Yeah, yours is like 1 minute it's like running, then it's hopping, then it's like hop, skip and a jump.
No, I'm just keeping the same pace. Oh,
Ooh.
this gotta be Giotto. Hello. See that red
No,
mark?
it's not one of ours, not one of ours.
Sure.
Yeah, not one of ours.
Somebody came to reach us, I thought. Or was that just a coincidence? Oh.
Coincidence, I think, because that's not one of ours.
Okay, where first? Holograms or?
The Kraken. He wants to go and see the Kraken.
Okay, we'll take the yellow brick roads on the right here, because that's just
Yeah,
the one. This is the side that has the what you call it, down the bottom of the staircase. The dragonflies.
Yeah, Pepper is so excited about this one. He actually bought one of these and he wants to actually see it. He is so excited to see this.
Could have sworn he'd already seen the first hologram we did.
If he has, he can't remember. You know what he's like, he's getting old.
That's the tobii so then, isn't it? Absence 21.
Yeah, in your mind.
Well, if it's in my mind and it's in my heart, then it is so.
Make it so.
I mean, I even look like a 21-year-old. 21 stone on. Oh, look at this. They switched me around. Put me on earlier on when I was here. This is bad. How did he do that? I will have a look at him on the way out.
Yeah, he's so excited to see this one.
He's like a kid in the candy store.
Yep. Could say that. I don't remember seeing it either, but I don't know if I came to the Expo last time.
Well, the first one we have is... Guess the name of it.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment.
Quality of these holograms on tonight's one, it's the way the others should have been as well. The other day. Come on, name it. Little Miss, what's it called?
I would say that's not the Corsair, that's the Vulture. Oh, it is a Corsair then.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Read the notice, see as you fail.
That the first step to is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Drake Corsair, manufacturer Drake Interplanetary, focus exploration. Heed the call of uncharted space and harness the spirit of exploration with the Drake Corsair, a worthy companion, supporting you in battle, discovery and delivery, wherever the winds of adventure may steer you. End of transmission.
Yeah, I think I saw it on the site for about 230 odd quid. It's like a mini Carrack, is it? Is that what it's meant to be? Like a less crew needed and things like that.
I never looked rather. It's a weird looking one because it's got like a wing on one side, and then like an open wing on the other side.
A double wing.
Yeah. Because I thought this was going to look very similar to the Cutlass Black, but it's Big Brother. That's the look I thought it was going to have. That's why it threw me.
Yeah. I just looked away from the display and looked back and it disappeared briefly. Whoa, this dude is definitely, it just disappeared again. He's over there now.
He's running around.
Well, this guy that we met at the map, you sure he's not one of those?
He's not a friend of ours. What?
Somebody called Achilles. He said, try to introduce, invite me.
Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display.
So he's definitely not one of us.
No. I had a Chris something else trying to invite me just now. Whilst I was waiting for her to come back.
So you tell me when he wants to move on with this one.
Yeah.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
There was a girl, German streamer that I watched on today, and when I showed her the link to the video, you know, the fan-made video of the Drake ships, she saw this flying in the verse. She was, "Whoa, what's that? What's that?" we were all typing, you know, of course. Oh, I have to have that.
I'd like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Alright, go on then, Yosa. Tim.
This year's Drake interplanetary lineup shows that both
Here's my baby.
best ships.
This is Vulture, yes?
There's a Drake
Yeah.
waiting to be discovered.
This is the Drake Vulture, manufactured by Drake Interplanetary. Its focus is light salvage, shows the introductory ship to salvage. Answer to no one, but cut out the middleman and throw caution to the wind. Rip wrecks like a pro and carve out your own place in the great big empty behind the stick of this rough, rugged salvage machine from Drake Interplanetary. End of transmission.
We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
She's looking good, man. That's the best hologram I've seen.
Quite big though, isn't she?
I have that in my hangar. No, it's well, I don't know. I think that's closer to real size. Because
That's what I mean.
Because don't forget the cab. You look, the tab is tiny, though.
Find a new favorite.
I mean, I'd only fit my arm in there, my leg in there, maybe.
The vehicles on display at this year's eye.tracking.
No, I just thought for a repair ship, I thought it might have been smaller. Like
No, it's-
half the size of the actual, not
No,
the
it's,
body of it, the other side.
It's not a repair ship. It's a salvage. So you see the two arms here.
Yeah.
Well, there's like beams and all that going. It's segmented all the way down it, so that when it approaches and with the piece that it wants to chop up, the beams will carve it like a cheese grater.
Oh, yeah, I see that now. Look at it at an angle.
At the angle, you get the you can see the serrations or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. Beams will come out individually. Actually, it's a bit. I think it was well demonstrated on that fan-made thing today. And then round the back is the cargo hold. I don't know what I can't remember what the spec is.
It's a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing
It spits out the cargo. It'll be boxed up and everything by the time it finishes its process.
Well, that makes it easier then, won't it? Because basically it cuts it, kind of bags it up, and then just...
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so basically break it up, bag it up, pack it out the back, bung it in another ship.
Yeah.
Ready for your salvage.
while exploring the halls.
Alright, on with the Kraken, yes?
I wonder
Yes!
what's around the corner. Ah, they've changed it. Sorry, folks. Damn.
Don't you dare dash his hopes.
It's a beauty, isn't it?
He is actually, yeah. I like that. Right. Drake Kraken. This is the one everybody wants to wait and see. Manufacturer Drake Interplanetary. Focus Light Carrier. The Kraken is a protector and a beacon of freedom in a too often cruel universe. For those tasked with safekeeping citizens unable to protect themselves, the Kraken is both a sanctuary and self-contained war machine ready to take on the most daunting adversaries. Drake has thrown out the rule book to redefine private use capital class ships, attack carriers, and the very nature of personal freedom is nothing if not a testament to the empowerment of the people. End of transmission. Now that is a nice looking ship.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles
Oh, look at them size engines.
are conveniently available to rent.
I don't say that's all the guys.
Behave. 3, 4 massive engines and 4 medium engines, I would say. Mind you, some of those are probably thrusters. I don't know. But that is a lovely looking ship.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display.
2 hangars. Only two hangars.
Enjoyment.
3 decks there.
Yeah.
3 decks.
No, 4. There's one behind that
Yeah, there's behind the tail.
airlock. Airlock.
Yeah. 1. Yeah, there's 4, yes.
So that's where the Pepper's hammerhead was attached to the
Oh, yes!
shape of the airlock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pepper was the first to show us that. Remember he was putting them up on the diagram.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yes, I do. Because he had a hammerhead either side, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Docked onto it. And he had various other ships on top of it. He had the Polaris coming up behind the Kraken. I'm trying to think what other ships he had. Can't think what other ships they are.
Oh, that video today, that guy had one of the Corsairs coming along and that looked quite large. Approaching it.
No, that is a massive looking ship. That is quite something.
If you want to get a good look at the bridge, you'll have to go to that camera trick that you do now.
I couldn't. I tried that the other day and I couldn't do it. I was hoping to, but I can't do that. Yeah, that is a really nice ship. And that is a personal carrier.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
It's a magnificent looking ship.
Day stays that way.
It's weird because the ships that I think were going to be smaller aren't, and this I would thought was going to be a bit bigger, but it isn't. And it's only a hologram, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is many times down to his real size. Shrunk down.
Vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Nice.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. Remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Oh, there you are. I wonder where you were.
Trying to get a good camera angle. Just person.
Keeps following you.
I thought it was an NPC. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's an NPC.
It seems like it.
Followed by another NPC. Just barged him out the way.
It's a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing
Literally, just barged him out the way. But no, from this angle, that is a nice looking ship. That is an impressive. Cheers to that, mate. I was trying to take a camera shot. You walked straight in front of the camera. A bit like real life sometimes that is when you try to take a picture and someone walks straight in front of you.
Yeah. Photo bomb! The green lights, which designates that it is the starboard side of the ship. See the other side is red.
Oh, is that what it means?
In shipping terms, normally, yeah. When you're sailing and that, yeah, the side is red.
Right, stand in the shot, Pepper and Yosa. I don't want you, matey.
Looking at it or looking at you?
Look at the ship.
Tell him not to get too close, please. I feel uncomfortable.
Done. Took the picture. That is looking nice, though.
I've already stuck 3 pictures in the Discord.
Nice. Right, ready when you are.
What is that yellow at the bottom? Oh, that's the cargo area. Oh, right, yeah. It even says it cargo.
Right, ready when you are, Yosa.
Okay, yeah. Back upstairs. Oh, yeah. We'll have a look at the dragonflies on the way upstairs.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
They couldn't even get the right height on the display for these things. It's more realistic though, isn't it? It's kind of height we switch on, they come up star height. Instead of skimming low over the ground. See if I can get it. Whee!
The Drake Dragonfly Black. Manufacturer Drake Interplanetary Focus Racing. Drake Dragonfly is the perfect snub ship for anyone looking to live on the edge, with nothing separating the pilot from the dangers of space. The Dragonfly is as much an adventure as a ship's dual-mode conversion allows the Dragonfly to operate on the ground or in space, and a rear-facing second seat means you can even take a passenger. End of transmission. Can you get on them?
Can you see my hand? Yeah, I'm on it. Can you see my hand moving on the steering? No, you can't see it now.
Right. This is Drake Interplanetary, the Drake Dragonfly. You have 3 different ones of these. You've got the Dragonfly Black. I believe you've got a pink kitty one. And isn't there a yellow one? Yellow jacket or something like that, Yoza?
That's the one I have, the limited edition supposed to be.
So we've got all Dragonfly Black. Any ships that you see in the Expo, you can rent for free, because at the moment we are in a free fly 2 weeks. This started on the 20th of November and it ends on the 2nd of December. You can rent any ships for free at the moment for 2 days. So come on into the verse, come and get these ships for free, buy them for 2 days. This will actually help you decide which role you want to play in the game. Because if you want to do cargo, you want to try out cargo ships. If you're interested in security, test out the security ships. Exploration ships, and so on and so on. There's different types that you can do. So you can just keep on trying every ship you want to purchase. Try it before you buy it. If you want advice on ships, what is best to buy for certain things, then we're happy to help. Trying to do.
Used to be, when you first was checking this out, we used to be able to climb up there, go right around. No, I'm not bored. Who said that? How could anybody be bored? It's Drake.
Where's he gone now?
Up the yellow store.
That's what I thought. I thought I'd to follow you, and you disappeared on me.
Stealth ninja.
You wish. But once you've actually been to the Expo, been to the pre-fly week, and you've decided you want to play the game, then all you need to do is buy a cheap package, because we have nearly every ship in the verse, from the little grey cat buggies right up to the big actual anvil javelin. I think I got that right. I think it's a javelin, it's the anvil. And that is what a massive capital ship, and that can hold up to 200 people. So if you want to come and join us on the Discord. If you want to join the game, then create an account, use the referral code, create the account, come and join us. Because if you want to come and join us, we're giving an extra 50,000 aUEC for anyone who uses the referral code, joins us in the Discord and our organisation, use it on our Ursa rover in the game. Over to you, Yosa.
This is the Drake Herald, manufactured by Drake Interplanetary. Its focus is medium data. The Drake Herald is a small armoured ship designed to safely get information from point A to point B, featuring a powerful central engine for high-speed transit and generating the power needed for effective data encryption containment. Advanced encryption software and an armoured computer core, the Herald is unique among personal spacecraft in that it is designed to be easily cleaned when in danger of capture. So that means like you hit something and it will disperse those data boxes on the side. End of transmission.
Well, this one I know Pepper has, and he actually used to love this ship. This is one of his favourite ships.
Well, it's on sale now for, I think it's €93, 92 or €93, which is next to nothing because it's a great ship.
It is a great little ship, actually. And I can remember one day we were out in the verse and someone needed some help. Where's the door? In the place. Right, in here, we have the cockpit, around here somewhere. Second. You're in the way! No, the cockpit's...
At the other end.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well, they can't see me anyway, so it's okay.
I'm sorry, I have to speak. The cockpit's the toilet.
God. Cut that bit out. Oh. Now, if you saw that video today, this large center panel, that's the one that showed operational, picking up the radar hits and that. Especially after the Nautilus had dispersed its mines. So the spots of the mines were picked up on this monitor. Cool, very cool.
You looking at Pepper?
Wake me up when it's my shift.
You in the bed?
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, this is Drake Herald. It is a lovely nimble, actually it's quite a nimble little ship. We've actually used this for streaming before now. Because as I was saying, I do remember Pepper using this one in a rescue at one stage. Somebody dropped out of his ship onto the ground and he couldn't get back into his ship. Pepper used this ship in actual to get the guy back onto his ship safely. Because it was a caterpillar. They managed to open the side doors on the caterpillar and he just dropped him in, no problem, and then carried on streaming. If anybody has any questions they'd like answered, if they'd like to leave them in the chat on the side of this video, then we will answer them for you.
Where I'm looking now, there used to be a button in the early days of the Drake, and you could actually interact with it. They would deploy the radar shield things out and around the back of the ship. Brilliant.
I'm assuming you're on about a few patches ago, because
Oh, it's a while back. You had to get out of this seat in order to reach over with the button over here.
Yosa has been a backer since 2012. I've been a backer since 2016, 2017, something like that. So I'm trying to find the door to get out.
Just to pop out the hole there. Whee! Woo!
Give me a second, my screen's frozen.
Okay.
Back.
Okay.
Right, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Now this actually is one of my favourite ships.
There's no accounting for taste.
Gotcha.
Where you going? This is your turn.
Some characters and some funny things. Drake Buccaneer. Oh, this isn't my. No, this isn't my favourite. This wasn't what I thought it was. Drake Buccaneer. Manufacturer Drake Interplanetary. Focus Interdiction. The Buccaneer has been designed from the ground to fly and fight the way you live. No leather interiors or hyper pillows here. The Buck is a scrapper, designed to maneuver and fight above its weight class. This rough and tumble frontier fighter can be maintained in the worst of conditions in order to keep real working space crew alive. End of transmission.
Yes. Now you've earned your trip inside, go on. No, it's not your ship then, is it? Wonder what you
No,
get.
it's not. No, it's not my fault. I thought it was Cutlass Black. I don't know why.
Probably because of the shape of the cab.
Yeah. But I know it's not that now, so I'm making a right fool of myself.
I'm assuming that the Cutlass is the Buccaneer. Like judging by looking at the wings, it's got the flaps. So when they bring it in, it should have the movable surface. Like you have a regular railroad aircraft. Ailerons, is that what they call them? Tell me, what did that look like? The animation. No, does it? Oh, what the heck? So it wasn't exactly cool, though. What the heck? Looks alright in the player, but...
Cut! Cut! Cut!
Okay.
We go around the back of this Drake sign.
Oh, we can get round there. I wasn't sure if we could or not.
Yeah, we did it yesterday, but Pepper got lost. He came down.
How did he get lost?
I don't know.
Oh, this is Pepper we're talking about. Come on.
Right, this is the first one is my baby. This is the Drake Cutlass Blue, manufactured by Drake Interplanetary. Its focus is interdiction. It's sleek, mean and royal. The Cutlass Blue adds missiles, a more aggressive engine and Durasteel holding cells in the cargo bay to the standard model. The Cutlass Blue is the Outworld Militia standard ship of choice for patrols. End of transmission.
But what do you know? What the problem with this ship? On the front, it doesn't look blue.
I can see the blue.
You only by the light. If you were looking at it from the side, it didn't look blue at all. I had to come round to the side, literally around the side of the ship, to see if it was blue. I know it is colour blue. It's not a very distinctive blue.
Well, it'll be distinctive blue when I throw you in the cells and throw away the key.
You got to ask me first.
Hang on, you can't come on board. Oh no, it's not. This one's not mine. It's all right. Don't leave, ladies and gentlemen, that they lock if they don't rip off. And here we have the scan image of a prisoner that's in from the pod at the moment. Looks like there's something amiss with his upper mandible, professionally speaking.
He's under what?
Whoops. Oh, he's ducking down, his head's not there. Chris Roberts, stand up. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 6 there. There's about 6 over here. 6 cells.
Oh, that'd be nice to put some of our bad boys in.
Oh, yeah. Basically, most of the head honchos from the Unity organisation end up in here.
Oh, what happened there? That's because it's not actually. If it was your colours blue, you'd be able to show us that properly, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
So you've only got 2 beds. Where'd you go?
Still standing here by the ladder.
Oh, you can see you. You were hiding in the corner. Why has they got straps on the bed, it looks like? Or is that just part of the ladder?
Well, we won't go
Part
into
of the
that just
ladder.
now, not online.
It's actually part of the ladder, it's okay. No, I just thought there was belts on in case you had run out of cells, you could have strapped the prisoners down onto the bed. That's what I was thinking.
You're too generous to the prisoners. I would not do that. I'd rather give them the lash with the cat and 9 tails.
Oh, sadistic prison officer.
Yeah, and B. Smith from Prison of Cell Block 8.
Oh, I used to love that. He's trying out every bed. You make sure they're comfortable down there.
Yes, I think I had the bottom bunk.
That's the bit that makes me laugh, because this is actually a 3-man ship. Because you've got pilot seat, co-pilot seat, and you've also got a turret. So it's a 3-man ship, but only 2 beds.
It's officially a 2-man ship, and the co-pilot can mix around his roles, but the pilot stays in his seat depending on what they're doing. That's what people seem to understand. When you start overcrowding the ship, people get frustrated and they get bored. But when you got people doing multi-missions on a ship, you know what I mean, not just doing all sorts, then it gets interesting. It's an idea to keep them busy. I ain't supposed to be talking. You're not paying me to talk.
Get back in the shit in this thingy. Well, I thought we take this ship thingy baby for a ride.
What are you doing up there?
Well, I'm in the co-pilot seat. I'm waiting for takeoff.
Oh no, we've reached our destination.
Well, I must have had my eyes
Yeah.
closed then, because I didn't know.
We've arrived at Gleischer prison. Dear.
Don't mind yourself below. I'm coming down. Oh, hang on, I'm not. I'm going back up.
You also don't elaborate. I'm trying to keep quiet. I'm having it very difficult.
Well, I tried to walk away and it just took me back up.
The same happened to me, that the other ship.
She's going up and down, up and down, up and down.
Now, if that would have stayed open, I would have exited by the side door.
Oh, I like go wee out the side doors. Oh, hello. You're a bit scary.
What did happen?
It was like I was pushing you off the stairs. Off the back ramp. Right, what's this one? The Cutlass Red.
Alright, do you want to rob my thing, do you?
Go on. Go on, read it, Alan.
Oh no,
Drink ran off.
I read the last one, didn't I? Sorry.
Right, oh, that's the Cutlass Blue. I don't want the Cutlass Blue. I want this
Yeah.
one. Right. Oh, this is the Cutlass Black. Right, this is one of my favourite ships. Cutlass Black, manufacturer Drake Interplanetary. Focus, medium fighter, medium freight. Drake Interplanetary claims that the Cutlass Black is a low-cost, easy-to-maintain solution for local in-system militia units. We call them security, not militia. The larger-than-average cargo hold, Rio seat, and dedicated tractor mount are the company literature insists for facilitating search and rescue operations. Now, the Cutlass Black can hold 46 cargo units. It is a good all-rounder ship. You can do cargo in it. You can do delivery box missions in it. You can do a bit of combat in it. And you can also do search and rescue in it and exploration. So it's a good all-rounder ship if you want to take by this ship. It's a good all-rounder.
Are you mocking the Mercury Star Runner?
No? Or would I do that?
The Mercury Star will make this look stupid.
The new hat.
Say again?
Do you like your new hat?
Oh, he looks like a little posh boy now.
No. Look over at the ship.
Oh,
See the big thruster bit? Big thruster.
oh yes, I can see it.
Boy George, eat your heart out.
Let's put it this way. You wouldn't be all they'd see from that it's a leg shots. So they, do you know what I mean?
Do you think it's a big improvement then?
I'm not commenting. I might incriminate myself.
Let's see what's different inside. You can drive your rock up this ramp. Chug, 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 chug.
In this ship, you can get a grey cat rock. You can put a cyclone in here, or just an ordinary grey cat in here, plus cargo.
But always make sure these chairs are up. Oh, no, not sit down. Up. So that's another thing you can say about it. 6 jump seats.
Yes, it could be used as a small drop ship.
Yeah. I just tested the to see if I could get in from the outside, but it's only on certain planet surfaces. It's something to do with the height or something. They were saying, the guys were saying. It's great when it does work.
Yeah.
A bit like getting inside the side of the Valkyrie, you know, where you climb up the 2 steps. This is the same setup as all the Drake's cutlasses.
Yeah, the Drakes have 2 beds, apart from the Cutlass Red. We'll just trade that one next.
But it does not have a tail as well, the Drake.
Oh, and the Cutlass Black! There was a toilet. Well, there used to be.
No, it's
Oh, it's a turret now. They used to have a toilet then.
Yeah, that's one of the big complaints. It used to be out the back, remember?
Yeah.
It was like a bucket, you know, rough and ready. A bit like what you're used to at home yourself.
Oi, Cheeky! I also used to remember, in this Cutlass Black, there used to be a hole in the floor.
That's right, yeah.
In the old version.
Used it all the time. And I got that good, I was able to collect my boxes and zoom back up and hop through the thing at speed and land at the box. It was brilliant.
Because wasn't that a docking collar at some stage?
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah. But they new improved, apparently, so there's no hole in the floor anymore.
They had the 2 side doors like you do on the red over there and on the blue that we just looked at. Then they brought these beautiful things in. These big side doors, sliding side doors.
I actually experienced these, actually. I was just remembering an occasion. Josie was stood at the entrance to the Cutlass Black once.
When you were in EVA.
I was trying to EVA into the ship, and my EVA'd straight through.
Yeah, let's face it, you weren't really EVA. We got fed up waiting for you. So the pilot, who was Pepper, actually tried to give you a hand by manoeuvring the ship into place.
So I ended up going straight through. Quite funny, actually. Alright, go on then.
Got the fire with my health here. This is the 3rd and final one of the Drake Cutlass series. This is the Drake Cutlass Red, obviously manufactured by Drake Interplanetary, and it's a medical ship to focus. The Cutlass Red converts the standard cargo hold to a well-equipped medical facility, including an auto dock. This star-bound ambulance features the NAV E7 Echo transponder, a long-range scanner, and a secure plus docking collar, making it ideal for search and rescue. This model also features a unique red crossbone skin. Transmission ends.
With this one, it's actually a brilliant ship, actually, because yes, you can do search and rescue in this.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lag there. As we go up into what in the Cutlass Blue and the Cutlass Red, in the Cutlass Black is a cargo bay, but in here there is no cargo.
It's an
Instead,
L. It's what do they call it? Well, you could do the air transition thing. What's it called? Yeah.
pressurized.
Yeah. Pressurized hull or something.
Right, so we have here, we have 2 medical beds. One on the right and one on the left as you come in the door.
Of course, Yosa has to test it out.
Yosi likes testing beds out.
Shh! Don't tell everybody.
But if you also go to the ends here, where these little panels are, to the side of the ship, the actual bed that Yosa was in, is a little display. This is where you set your preference. Say you accidentally die and you're in the Cutlass Red, or any of the other ships that you've got the medical bays in. If you accidentally die and you set your preference on the ship, you will come straight back onto the ship if the ship is still there. If you know the ship is going to be gone, or you're going to go off and you want to log off in one of the beds, but not a medical bed, because if someone dies and they're also on the ship, the medical bed will be taken up for the person who's logged out. So try and log out in a bed rather than a medical bed. So yeah, you set your preference, but you can also deset the preference and clear it. You can also actually scan yourself, and any injuries you have, you can fix yourself.
What's the prognosis, Doctor?
Yeah, it's not very good. Good sunshine. Not very good at all.
I'm
No,
too young to die.
your vital signs are dropping. Your vital signs are dropping. So get up and get some liquid.
I'm getting down here. It's full of quacks, this place. Right.
Oh my god.
Oops. You see it here? Although this time we don't have a turret because it's a medical ship. We have a toilet and a shower. Ooh, disgusting, yeah.
Could have cleaned it first. You won't ever catch me on a toilet in the space. I'm sorry, but you won't.
Don't flush it. Leave it over there like that.
Oh no!
The smell.
Close the door.
You smell of a hospital. Especially the geriatric ward. God love them.
Where's the door? I need to shut the door.
There's no door.
Oh my god.
Go in and close the.
No, I'm not going to go in and close the door. I'm stuck in it then. Right.
All the way.
Right. Over here, you have the pilot seat, but the co-pilot seat is now not a turret. It's a scanning facility and a searchlight. So the actual second seat is actually a search person who got the spotlight, so they can actually act as a searchlight, act as the navigator to the actual patient that you're trying to pick up.
Also, we've got to mention that both this version, the Cutlass Red and the Cutlass Blue, have the real cool beep-bar lights that flash all over the place. They look very good.
Of course. Obviously the blue one's the police, and this one's a medical ship, so it'll have a red light. Ooh.
Red light district? No.
I was thinking it and you said it! Oh my god!
Oh, I think we'll have to scrap this particular session, more control session.
Yeah. He ain't gonna let you do it!
I'm in.
You're glitching.
Second door, here we go. Whoop! I'm out!
Oh, I'm gonna go out the back way because I don't know. I ain't chancing that. I ain't chancing that. He got glitched. Not a chance. I gotta go and find it again now. I found him.
Oh, I mean, I just jumped out like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, but you're still on the ship according to mine.
So, last but not least, over here we have the mother of all cargo ships at this stage of development anyway. This I will leave to you. This is the Drake Caterpillar. Manufacturer, Drake Interplanetary. Its focus is transport. First introduced in 2871, Drake Interplanetary's Caterpillar has long proven to be a reliable, cost-effective multi-role vessel, capable of being outfitted for everything from mercantile operations to combat support. Long hailed as a hard-fought alternative to the ubiquitous Hull series, the Caterpillar is a freighter that doesn't skimp on weaponry or customization. End of transmission. One hell of a ship.
Yes,
Proud
I
to
would
have
say
it
that.
Look
Look at the amount of legs.
Pardon?
Look at the amount of legs he's got. What are you laughing for?
Which Which one is the middle? Oh, I'm terrible. Stop the boat, I want to get off.
Right, can you remember how to get in?
Yeah. You walk past the lower turret there, and then you come to this open space here. Keep walking up to the stand clear sign, and you can watch your head, Nicholas.
I knew you were going to say that.
Jumping on board.
Oh, we got company.
So
Hello.
And up we go.
Oh, look, there's one for each of you. Sorry.
I just realised what you said.
Hang
Right,
on,
ladies.
I'm going back down.
Right, ladies, one bed here.
Hold
one
on.
bed- No, not the other two ladies.
I'll send it back up. How do I send it back up?
The retract, it says.
Yeah, someone sent it. Everybody else. I was about to get off, and somebody sent it back down.
No, what they did was they called it, wasn't it, to bring it down for them. Oh, so cool.
Right, this one is a very big, big ship. There's a lot to this ship. This one can hold 576 cargo units. It has 3 different cargo bays.
I just want to step,
Oh, 4, sorry, I just corrected this 4.
step off that wall a second. I'll just demonstrate the animation. There she goes.
That's one of the side doors.
What
So you
happens?
can open those. You can actually put ships inside this, because you can get them through those side doors. You can't get vehicles in them at the moment because there's no ramp.
When it's operating, this door will become the elevator platform, won't it? And lower down. Then you
Oh,
can
so
drive.
that means you can put vehicles on it then? Because it'd be a ramp.
Well, don't forget, you'd only have that width up to that yellow dotted striped line there to fit them on, unless you put them on lengthwise.
Yeah.
But then if you put them on lengthwise, and it's not a very manoeuvre vehicle, how would you get it that way, wheel-wise?
Yeah, true. You could put grey cats on here though, in the middle.
Oh, yeah, loads of them, I think.
You can put those on because they could fit here, down the middle, because they're quite small. So that would be like, imagine the best vehicle to put on here.
And you can also control these doors from up this ladder here. But all these modules are the same, identical controls and systems. And you can go up here and control them from left and right. That one closes the far one. Goes again. And this one closes behind us. There she glows. And we're all nice and warm for the colder space. And we continue down the galleyway or gantryway or whatever it's called. And you can say hello to everybody else out in the Expo. 576 SEU, isn't it? But you don't actually get
576, yeah.
For some reason it only gives you about 560 or something.
Yeah, it's 576, I believe. 1 second. Yeah, as you can see, there's... Woo!
What
1
happened?
second. Oh, my screen's gone black. I don't know what's going on.
Are you inside the doors? There you go.
Yes, I was. Back out. He trapped me in the middle of the door.
Oh, I didn't. It was actually the 2 doors I opened here. So to your right there, the front turret seat. And here we have the controls to this front elevator. Close it up now. Watch the actions of that. Zzz.
Do it again, do it again.
Zzz.
And again. We're not really crazy, guys, honestly. Sorry.
It's just been because we're so familiar with these wonderful models.
Technical terms. Yeah, as I say, you can do 576 cargo in this, and you've got 3 cargo bays.
This is the only ladder, the caterpillar ladder in the game at the moment, where you can't override and can jump down quickly. You have to go through the animation. Oh, you have to go to the command module. And I'm at the front of the ship. Somebody move the command module entrance.
I didn't know, but you were glitched in through the door. Get out! When you watch the video back, I don't know if it was up same on Peppers or not, but if it was, it's quite funny because you were stuck in between the door. It looked hilarious.
Whoops, that was going to crash now.
So what's this?
What do you mean?
Oh, table.
Oh, come on, little miss. When's the last time you were in a caterpillar?
About 8-9 months ago.
Wow. That long.
Yeah, it was actually.
Right, here's the lower hallway that takes us into the engine hearing axis. The heart of the beast. 2 wonderful Rolls-Royce
Engine.
Berlin engine used to propel the Spitfires during the Second World War. Right, let me see if I get on this engineering station, will it make me go fun? No, it's fixed. I'm still standing in the upright position. The last time it was it sends your body horizontally across.
I'd like to see. That would be funny.
Yeah, all the places, like the tractor room and everything was the same. Right, so in between the 2 engines is the rear turret access seat, which is the rear turret is the bottom turret, pass by to get into the elevator, and then up these stairs.
No, if we ever use a caterpillar. Upstairs of what? No, if we're going in a caterpillar, I have to follow the person who's flying the ship so I know where I'm going. Because I haven't got a clue of my way around this ship.
Oh, that's a lovely view.
That is actually.
So this is the tractor beam room. But this is the starboard side tractor beam. When it's in operation, supposedly, if you look out to the front of the ship, where the open doors are, we'll be demonstrating earlier, you can actually tractor beam somehow the objects that we want to bring in over it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm still trying to get my head around that for years now, how it's going to actually work.
But then I suppose it's like any tractor beam how it's going to work because we've never seen it work yet.
No, but what I mean is, like, when it grabs hold of it, how does it guide it into the, so it's going like to the left to go into the ship?
Yeah.
I can understand it pulling towards itself, but actually making it go to the left. Dun, 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 dun. If we take a left here for a moment, And the first right here is the server access room. So whereas the engines downstairs are the heart of the beast, this is the brains of the beast. We've got 3 full server racks to handle any data transmissions required to send around the ship to be operational. Including all the comms and all that. System access panels there also. And just as a detour, just a slight U-turn will do, and come into this room. Just look at the size of this for a power unit. That's
one whole power unit.
Yeah.
Wow.
For many years that space was empty. All you had was the handrails there. And I was so delighted was it the last patch they brought it in?
Ah, that is. I suppose that because it has such a big ship, it has to have something like that.
Yeah, it's a bit like remember we were looking at the components a few days ago. Remember? We were inside them, the jack. They actually seem bigger than this.
Yeah.
That might be because they were up on a mantle, kind of a step thing, isn't it? Like a high step.
Yeah, because when we were looking at them the other day, they were taller than us.
Yeah, I think we were looking at capital stuff, to be honest with you, weren't we?
Must have been.
Anyway, so if we take a U-turn, continue back around to the door where you came in. So we've got the server room again on the left as we walk past. Come back out to this corridor. Turn left and up the steps. Somebody keeps leaving that panel open there. It's very sloppy.
I'll get on to the engineer, Captain. Don't worry.
Alright. I think you'll find that it's Scotty that's the engineer. Don't take any cut for him. If he says I can't do a captain, then sack him.
Okay, Captain.
Arr! Oh, you're a
pirate now.
Top pirate. Arr, me bees. Beautiful co-pilot layout, which in the early days was a nightmare. We used to get out the seat and bug. That was the end of our gaming trip.
I remember that actually, yes. You used to get out of the seat, and as soon as you got out of the seat, you used to die. And even what got worse when we had the multi-tool attached.
Remember we used to try, we used to say, right, just press that, don't move when you get... We used to convince us...
I do actually remember that, yeah. Pepper used to do that quite a lot.
Now, the crashed site of the Caterpillar, where you do the missions to, they have the broken section of this. And of course I always went down to investigate, in case I was going to miss anything, you know? Looking for the bodies, when searching for the missing personnel. And I always ended up getting trapped down there as well, because I had the same bug.
I knew there was a hidden javelins out there somewhere. And a Bengal carrier out there somewhere, and other shit. But I didn't know there was a Caterpillar out there somewhere.
Yeah. The Starfarers and Caterpillars, everything. So down
I didn't know that.
The rear of this is a capsule, ladies and gentlemen. Command module, capsule, whatever you want to call it. Left and right we have support seats. And if we continue on down this rear ladder, whee! Oh, don't tell me it was a funny animation again.
It was like you were jumping up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
I better move out of the way, cause I've got to come down too.
Here we have a shower unit, but I don't know whether... I've never figured this out, the kind of... all the bars and the way the kitchen... the pan basin is there. Big, ginormous, the biggest shower head I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, that's only the rectangular shape. But I thought there might have been a built-in loo. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, this module breaks away separately from the ship. And can fly down to the planet side or whatever that needs to be done. And then return to its cargo capsules later on. Or it could go over to new capsules.
Is that a cooker?
Yeah, do you want to see these when when we're in the damage state? The ship is smoke and flames and all that.
Yeah.
something's happened, you've knocked me. I've gone through the wall or something. My head is sticking out the floor of the, what do you call it,
I
upstairs.
can't see anything.
That's
I'm
gonna
stood by the cooker and the sink.
Okay. Oh, there we go, I fell down. I'm behind you, Licorice, yeah.
Okay.
Keep turning. It's all the way around. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I see ya. Yeah, so we've got a cooker and a sink in here, so that's okay.
Hey, when we have the damage stage, when the ship has been shot up and all that, we've got the alarms, the lights swirling and the smoke and those cooker burners, they actually all have the gas jets coming through them.
Oh,
And you
okay.
tap the leaking into the sink, see leaking water. So,
That doesn't surprise me.
But isn't it weird? Like some of the best animations, you have to wait till your ship's in a bad way.
Yeah. It's that, I'm assuming this thing here is a table.
See the table?
Because you got a sink and a cooker, so I assume this thing here, up here, is probably a table.
Oh, it says on it storage capacity 0.24 SEU, thermal seal radio wave protection. Radio wave protection. So what does that mean? What?
Don't know.
But if we come down past, keep on to that little seat behind Pepper at the front now. Oh, I don't remember seeing them before. Weapons racks there, because they're always there's weapon racks at the ladder. If we come down the ladder, on the left of the ladder, there's weapon racks there. That was never there when I was. But down here is the other control point for the secondary tractor beam, which is supposed to do the exact opposite on this side. Same as the other one, but on this side. And it still has the same issue. The beam is pointing straight out in front, so we can draw the object towards the cabin here. But if it wants to go to the right, how does it make it go right into the... I want people to write into Chris Roberts and say that we need to know what's going on before anything else is developed in the game.
Well, maybe once they've got it turned on, might have like a lever or something so you can turn it left or right. Maybe you'll have something like that.
Yeah. Unless you just flick your wrist on the control thing and it kind of, sends it flying.
Here, mate, catch that!
Incoming! Just to the extent to outside, I thought someday we hopefully get access to. Whee!
Gone now.
Right, I think that's everything. We can just show you from the main corridor the actual quick access to the gantry where we walked away. Yeah, there's the gun rack that I'm familiar with, which is
yeah.
Just it's a fantastic machine.
That is actually. I like it when there's like that.
I've had so many ups and downs with it over the years, but she's getting it now.
But you can get two versions of this. You can get a normal Caterpillar, which is what we're in. There's also a Caterpillar Pirate one. So there's two different skins.
I forgot about this. Just as well, we came down here a little bit. This is the unusual. It's the only one of its kind in the game at the moment. When it works, which has never worked yet, it's the first EVA hatch where it actually has a ladder.
Oh!
You know
Did
something?
you not know about that?
Hello?
You know something?
Hello.
What?
Looking at this is it feels like I'm in a museum. This is going to become a museum piece.
Oh.
What? Because there will all the oldies in it.
No, I'm taking the Michael out of Yosa and the old caterpillar. You know what I mean? How it feels.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying
there's
to
the
get.
accident to the gantry again, where we were already on when we got up the ladder that time. From
Yeah.
the cargo bay. And that is it, ladies and gents. Pepper can wrap it up if he wants, or he wants to keep on showing you stuff on the. What are you looking at? Are you serious?
I got a bloody excited my way around the ship. I'd get lost.
I just found it brilliant just following you guys and just listening to you without me talking for a change. I can actually mess about with these new camera options and this eye tracking. Still got a long way to go in the programming though, but it's getting better.
See how you leave the ship normally with the ramp up, with the elevator up.
All on board. And down we go.
The trick about Pepper knows anybody when you're doing deliveries on this thing, it's about the timing of the ramp to stop anybody that could surprise you and run on board. Leave an EVA in if you're outside, up in the
Yeah.
out of the atmosphere. It's just
That's-
you know the box here where we use it. If you look up, you get the interaction thing to deploy and retract.
Yeah.
You get your like ankle height or whatever. You can actually interact with that as it's coming down and hit it, and it'll start going up, and you just jump out, just drop down, so that at no stage can the ramp be at a height where anybody can jump on it to get in illegally. These are the things we've had to perfect over the years because, unfortunately, CIG is a bit too busy to be worried about our security of our ship, multiple ships. Yeah.
Well,
I've got
yeah,
to
because
say,
it's even worse with the Star-VVNN, isn't it?
oh, the staff here is a joke, yeah.
Because that's all got a balcony.
Yeah, but I mean, that ramp on the staff here, you've got no choice. You've got no chance of stopping anybody run on, would you? Anyway.
No.
But if you're in a hangar, the one on the upstairs you can't EVA into, obviously. But if you're outside, up in the out of atmosphere, people can EVA onto that gang. Oh, we didn't! Oh my god! Do you know what I'm talking about? The staff area? Yeah, that's right. We were, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can EVA onto that back gantry, and those doors don't lock down the end. We've got no security there at the moment. That's what we have to test out still, Pepper, when we get a chance, is as a non-member of a party, can you still unlock, like just enter through the doors, even if an owner puts the locks on? If they
Yeah,
fix it.
I tried it with
Star-
little Miss Sam a couple of days back on every door, and she was able to open every one of them the Star Mercury. So it's not workable. I think they should use number pads actually. On
Yeah,
that.
so they obviously haven't got that opportunity working yet.
And
Anyway, we digress. Sorry about that.
there's actually a glitch in the cockpit. Oh no, that's a nomad. That's a nomad.
So many ships are getting mixed up now.
Oh, very then, yeah. Oh, there's those components we were talking about behind Pepper over there. Do you want to have a quick look? Size-wise compared to the ones we looked up at.
Yeah, go on then. Because they looked massive compared to what we were looking at. Ship.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if they're capital size. So it'll give us the size, won't it?
Yeah.
Rapidly.
Friendly reminder, stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
I'll say the...
That would say, I would say the same size.
Yeah,
That one is the same size.
because they're up in the air, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an actual jump drive rather than the power thing, though. And this is a sized grade A industrial. Oh, it's a power plant. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, that is the same size as that one we were looking at on the ship. Because I remember the name for a start.
It's the same manufacturer. Yes. So there you go. Yeah, it's cool.
But because it was like down a little bit on like a platform, we were slightly above it. That's why it looked smaller.
Nice.
Attention visitors to the
But yeah, I suppose they are all the same size.
Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. Remember, they're here for
So, just a reminder, if anybody who hasn't got a Star Citizen package and is enjoying watching the game and wants to be in the game, go to the Robert Space Industries website, go to create an account, put in the Star Citizen referral code that's underneath the video, download the game, come and join our Discord, come and join our org, and you'll get an extra 50,000 aUEC by yourself and Ursa Rover. If you put in the referral code, you'll get a starter extra 5,000 aUEC in the game.
And you should come and try it out, ladies and gentlemen, because it's an amazing experience. It's all well and good looking at it from a video transmission, but to actually be in the game, you can't match it.
I definitely agree with that. You can't match the game looking at it on a video. You have to experience the video, experience the actual game, be in the game with it to actually experience everything, and you will be like, wow, why is it taking me this long to get into this game? Because the atmospherics, the graphics, the actual animation and everything, planet side, moon side, everything is absolutely amazing. And the missions you can do, people say there's nothing you can do in the game yet. Well, there is plenty you can do because you make your own role play, you make your own missions up. So don't listen and say, no, there's nothing in the game yet, don't bother. Yes, there's plenty you can do. You can do security, you can do freelance, you can do combat, you can do logistics. So you can do exploration, you can do combat in the air, on the ground, you can do delivery box missions to make your credits, you can do whatever you want. You make your own gameplay in this game. But there is a lot more coming out. So
Yes, indeed.
buy the game, buy a cheap package, come and join us. We have nearly every ship in the verse from a Grey Cat up to the Javelin. So come and join us, use our ships.
Oh, let's not forget they don't have to buy it initially because it's still.
Yeah, initially you still got up until 2nd of December. So you've still got plenty of time to decide whether you want to be in the game or whether you don't want to be in the game. Whether it's a game for you or whether it's not a game for you. But trust me.
We showed you can do in the game for free until the 2nd of December. You can try out all the ships. You can visit all the locations, say hi to people, get the feel for it. I guarantee that you will buy a package because it is amazing.
Well, this is day 6 of the Expo. You've got plenty of more ships on day 5, day 4, day 3, day 2, day 1. So you've got plenty of ships to try out.
What you do is you just walk up to any of the ships on display here, hold F key, and it'll say rent. The word rent will pop up in front of you. You just left click to accept, and then you have that for 48 hours, is that, I believe?
Yes, it's 48 hours.
You can get any ship, every ship you see in the hallway, you can do that. That's cool.
You could even rent the giant carrot right now, Caterpillar, the Mercury Star Runner, the new Nomad. Any ship it's in the verse right now, actually in the displays, you can rent for free for 2 whole days. And you can rent them, say 2 days you want to rent one ship, you fly that ship for 2 days, next 2 days you want to go and try a different ship, and you test any different ship out you want for 2 whole days to find out which ship you want to get eventually.
And the reason you'll have access to all these ships and vehicles are in this game is thanks to donators like myself and Pepper. I have donated £1 so far. Pepper's rated 10 bob.
And me, I done 1 cent. So
2 and 6.
yeah.
Remember the old money? Yeah. God. Seems like a long time ago now.
So yes, it is a well worth game. Well worthy game. I've been
Cheers.
playing for nearly 4 years.
All hail the Lord Almighty Christopher Roberts. The man with the vision. The man with the dream.
The man that made it a reality.
Hey, he came over to say hello. Hi, Chris. I don't go. Busy man, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you go like that. Go to see
Hey,
the next.
I can see him moving, you know.
I think we're losing it, don't you reckon?
Well, if he's seen us, I'd take off too, you know what I mean?
I think we turned into what you call a carry-on film now.
Right, there's no more ships.
That's it. Boo! It's all over till the next one.
So tomorrow.
And that's when we're going to have the RSI.
No, it's not.
What? Okay, I'm taking
No,
the
it's
day off.
not. It is. Next one is second. I got back to it now. I think you'll find it's the Banu and the Apoa.
Oh,
The Apollo.
alien ships.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the alien ships next. Tomorrow.
You know what I'd love to snap up? Because I've got all the alien ships except for one that I don't want the Carter Wells. I wouldn't be, I've got all the others, but I would love. I know you won't get it because it's a limited ship. The what's it called? The Scythe. Because I have the Glaive, the Blade. I've got the Prowler. The only other one I'd want to make up the set would be the Scythe. But that is like that's gone and done and dusted, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it has. Well, tomorrow you've got the Apoa, Banu, and the Asperia. So it's all the weird-looking ships.
you mean we've got all the French planes coming out, yeah, including the Tonk?
Yeah, including the Tonk.
Aye?
No, it's just me.
I thought we already had that. I'm confused. The Tonk was already.
Yeah, the Tonk was the other day.
Yeah, I know, I was just messing around.
Oh. This is brilliant.
Well, it's good night from me, folks.
A good night from him. A good night. The two Ronnies.
I did an advert on that yesterday, actually. I actually saw the advert for them yesterday.
I wonder, can you buy some fork handles in here?
Some what?
Fork handles. Do you not remember
Handle?
the two Ronnies is one of the most famous comedy jokes of all time. The British public voted it. It's a scene where little Ronnie is behind the counter in a chandler's, yeah? You know, like a little
Oh, yes.
Big Ronnie comes in and he says, he asks for different things for his shopping list. And he says, can I have 4 candles? And of course, Ronnie's giving out and he's having to drag ladders up to climb up to the top shelves to get things. So he comes back and he puts down 4 candles on the table. He said, there you are. I said, what's this? He said, 4 candles. That's what you asked for. Go on, there's the 4 candles. No. A fork handle. A candle for forks. A handle for fork. I even blew that one up myself. It's one of the greatest jokes I've ever